Hey, what's up guys? NailLegends here, smacking you guys in the face with yet another commentary. Yep, no intro today because I'm still looking for one, so like get off your lazy asses and make me one. But this is a game of against Jirachi Pones, and yeah, so let's just get into it. I met him on the Abra's Asylum which is where I do most of my battles now. So yeah, looking at his team, I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna lose because he brought like the most OU things in the world. But I guess I shouldn't be saying that because my team is filled with future OU Pokemon. Yeah, okay. So he leads with this Scyther, which goes for Aerial Ace, and it does like about half as I set up my Stealth Rocks with Swampert. And I know it's banded because it did over half, and that's all he's really going for, and I don't see any Life Orb damage, and it might be sashed, but you'll see here that he's just staying in as fodder and just aerial acing, but I didn't know he was just going to keep staying in, so I go for Light Screen, predicting a switch, because most, I thought he would switch into some special attacker, just because Rotom Wash is usually like a physical tank, but yeah, he's just going to keep staying in and freaking air lacing. So I thought he's gonna switch now, but he doesn't. So I go Will-O-Wisp and get it off on this Scyther, and it doesn't really matter because you'll see that I actually it was nice that I kind of went for Will-O-Wisp, but at the same time I'm just losing a bunch of health with Rotom Wash, and now it's really just gonna be death fodder. So basically just wasted off Rotom in the beginning, and that really sucks. So yeah, I'm gonna go for Discharge now, and it's gonna get this Scyther down to red, and it's combined. No, just Will-O-Wisp is gonna take it out. Sorry, I thought Sandstorm was up for some reason, but I got the Sniffle right now, or whatever the hell, or how the hell you would call it. Okay, never mind. But yeah, that's why I'm gonna be going a lot. So yeah, now he goes into Jirachi, which is pretty much his signature Pokemon, and he's just gonna go for Iron Head, and I think he forgot that I had Will-O-Wisp, but that's what I'm just gonna keep spamming until I can get out of confusion. But yeah, so he actually has leftovers, so I know he's not Scarfed, so I don't really have to worry about having a Pokemon revenge kill him because most of these things are like adamant, but whatever. So he switches, so that kind of made no sense because he's just taking entry hazard damage, and I'm gonna go for Will-O-Wisp and miss, so that's kind of unfortunate. But I hit, yeah, getting it on the Latias would have been kind of nice, and my Light Screen wears off, which sucks. Oh, I guess that's why he went to Jirachi, to stall out my Light Screen with Iron Head, but now he's just gonna take me out with Thunderbolt. I'm just gonna leave in Casper to die, just in case he wanted to do something, I don't know. But now I go into Scizor, and this is Choice Band Scizor, I think, and yeah, so he's locked in a Thunderbolt, I can tell, because that did a lot of damage to Scizor, and I'm actually max HP, and I shouldn't have done that much, so I can tell it's either Scarfed or Specs. It's probably Specs because, yeah, it just is. And so I go for Pursuit. It's not going to take it out, which is kind of lame, but now I have to switch because he's going to be able to take me out, and I'm locked into Pursuit. So yeah, I'm gonna go into Swampert now because I know he's locked in a Thunderbolt, and for some reason he's just gonna fodder Latias too, but I'm just gonna roar it away. But yeah, so that Latias should die by Stealth Rocks next turn, or entry hazards, but whatever. So he goes into Jirachi, which is gonna get leftovers, and since he goes first, I know this has some speed EVs or speed investment in it, but normally if Jirachi would be faster too, just because it has a higher base speed than Swampert. Now he's gonna set up his own Stealth Rocks. I kind of predicted him to do that and stay in, so I'm just gonna EQ with Swampert, and I think that does around half. Yeah, it does over half, and it's a 2-hit KO, so I'm not exactly sure if he's gonna stay in here. So once Swampert gets lefties right now, I think I roar this turn, predicting some kind of a switch. So yeah, he is going to switch, and let's see if I was right, because I had this battle quite a while ago. And yeah, he switches into Latias as fodder. I actually probably just went EQ now that I think about it. Yeah, I did go for the Earthquake, and it's gonna fail because nothing was there, and yeah, I guess he might have just, yeah, he probably just left in Latias' fodder, so whatever. So now he's just gonna go into Salamence, and like I said, he has a bunch of OU pokes. yeah, so he's gonna go to Salamence, and I don't really have any other physical moves that can hit this Salamence, so I'm just gonna stay in and roar because Mence is gonna be taking a lot of damage from Stealth Rocks, and I know he's probably just gonna attack predicting roar or something, because if he went Dragon Dance, that would have sucked for him. So I roar him out to Jirachi, and he's Life Orbed on Mence, so I know it's probably the standard either mixed Mence or Dragon Dance. Actually, it might be mixed because I don't really see a lot of DD Menses without lefties. So yeah, he's just going to keep Iron Heading with his Jirachi, or I should say his first Iron Head ever on my Swampert, but Swampert's such a beast that it's not going to flinch. And yeah, I'm going to roar him out into Blade V5, which is kind of funny because I have a Scizor, which is Kunai V2, so we both have like different versions of Scizor, but except his is based off Scyther and Scizor, so that's kind of weird. So I can tell he's choice banded because he goes for U-turn, and the only set that really carries U-turn on Scizors are like usually the choiced variants. So he's gonna go into Mence now, and I'm gonna go for Scald because I wanted to get burn on something, because really the only after Latias he only has like physical attackers on his team, so I'm not gonna get the burn, but he gets the second Intimidate, so now Swampert's at -2 attack, and I really don't care about it, so I'm just gonna leave it in as fodder. But I don't think Dragon Claw actually kills yet. Yeah, it does kill. Alright, I thought that was actually a crit, but whatever. So his Salamence is so low now that he's probably just gonna have to leave it in his fodder. But yeah, I'm just gonna go for the obvious Bullet Punch in case he wanted to switch. I was gonna click Pursuit, but I was just like, he's not really playing it too well right now, so I don't think he's gonna predict me to really Pursuit or whatever, so I don't know. But he's just gonna go in Jirachi because he knows I'm choice banded, because he doesn't really see lefties or Life Orb on me. So I'm just gonna go for Bullet Punch, choice banded, because I know it can do a lot of damage. Well, I thought it would, but it doesn't. And he's just gonna for Thunder Wave. Yeah, I get the paralysis on me. Doesn't really matter because I'm just gonna be. I don't have any. Well, I might have 4, but I don't have any speed EVs other than that on Scizor, so it doesn't really matter. But I do get Parahacks right now because of Jirachi's Serene Grace, so that kind of sucks. And he just kills me with Fire Punch, so I think he predicted me to switch there, but I actually didn't. I just went for Bullet Punch. So yeah, his Jirachi's still in here, and I really want it out because I don't really like Jirachis. And now I'm gonna go into Infernape, which is my Tarzan. This is a custom set I made. It's sub-punching Infernape, so don't steal the set. I mean, you can use it, but hopefully you name it after me or something. But I have a feeling, because this thing works so well, and I don't know how Smogon didn't, take it, but if someone from Smogon is watching it, then I guarantee they're going to steal the set right now. So I set up a sub, predicting the T-Wave, and now I'm going to Encore, so now he's stuck in the T-Wave, and now he has to switch if he doesn't want his Jirachi to go away, and I know he's going to switch because his name is Jirachi Pons, and I know he doesn't want to see his signature Pokemon go down. So he goes into Dragonite, again, OU madness over here, and I go for the Focus Punch, and it's actually going to do a decent amount. It's going to get Dragonite down to like around half after Stealth Rock. Actually, that did a lot. That would have gotten this down to a half. This would have been a 2-hit KO, I think, without Stealth Rock. So he goes Extreme Speed. I don't really know why. I mean, I guess it's just break my sub because he knows he's going to die this turn, but whatever. So, yeah, he goes for Extreme Speed, and he's Life Orb too, so I think he's like the standard mix set, or just some weird Dragon Dance without lefties, but I'm not really going to know, just like the Salamence, because they weren't in here enough to, really do anything. So you're probably wondering, what item does your Tarzan have? And so this actually has the Lychee Berry, so basically just sub up and Flare Blitz until you activate your Lychee Berry. So this is some kind of like a suicidal Infernape set, which is actually pretty cool. And yeah, you can see that I'm almost done on my Lychee Berry. Take out his Jirachi since it's not Scarfed. I know I can outspeed it. Got max speed on this thing because, yeah, I don't really need max attack with Lychee Berry. So he Bullet Punches now, and he thought that he could probably kill me because yeah, Infernape's defenses really suck. but he's just gonna get me down with a choice banded bullet punch, boosted by technician, just down to my lychee berry, and enough for me to live, get my lychee berry. Wouldn't need my lychee berry for this anyway, but I'm just gonna be able to flare blitz and kill his scissor off. So yeah, my MVP of the match goes down, sadly, but Infernape is such a beast, but sadly it's gonna be like countered, or not really countered, but like it's not going to be really in there anymore just because of Blaziken taking it out, but I'm pretty sure it should make it to OU, but we'll see about that. So a little about the Infernape set. This thing counters Blaziken like no tomorrow. I hope Smogon doesn't steal the set or anything from Smogon, because I know a lot of people sending in sets to Smogon right now are from YouTube, but hopefully, I don't know, but since Infernape, this set has first been on my channel, you know, hopefully I get some credit for it, just because it works really well, and it can really counter speed boost Blaziken, but I'll talk about that in a different video, and I probably won't be posting Halo videos from now on. If I do, it'll probably be in the future, like late future, because I'll hang on to those games for now, but I didn't get as many likes. I got actually a bunch of dislikes, and I wasn't really expecting that, because, you know, before I used to upload a lot of Halo to my channel, but whatever, I guess I won't upload that. But comment, like, and subscribe, guys, if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit the like button if you want to hit it. I don't understand why you guys would hit the dislike button. I mean, I don't think it would be in the video long enough right now if you didn't like the video to actually stay in, but whatever. So just like the video, and see you guys next time. I'm going to be uploading more, I guess, now, just because it's spring break, and see you guys later.